Hello Rockwood community. Welcome to the 9th installment of this video series designed to address some of the issues and questions that have arisen due to the impact of COVID-19. Rockwood administrators and activities directors are working to allow students and staff to return to activities and athletics in a safe environment during the first half of July. In doing so, we're following the guidelines established by sports medicine and pediatric infectious disease professionals in the St. Louis area. SSM Health, BJC Healthcare, and Mercy have collaborated to provide recommendations related to the return of youth and high school sports in the St. Louis region during the COVID-19 pandemic. Students are to complete a COVID-19 symptom screener each day before arriving on campus. The number of students will be limited per location. Participants will arrive dressed for their activity and bring their own water. Locker room facilities will not be available. Parents will drop off and pick up their children only. No spectators will be allowed. Regular hand sanitizing and frequent cleaning of equipment during and after use will be required. The focus will be on individual skill drills and conditioning work. There will be no contact during this phase. Also, we have some results to share from the parent and staff return to school survey we sent out earlier this month. The analysis of the results indicates our community has a strong desire for our students to return to our schools in August. More than 74% of families indicated some degree of comfort sending their children back to school in the fall. Approximately 3% indicated they would keep their children at home in the fall, and nearly 23% were undecided with a desire to reevaluate in July. Based upon the current environment and the feedback provided by parents, staff members, the St. Louis County Department of Public Health, healthcare professionals throughout the St. Louis region, and the Missouri Department of Elementary and Secondary Education, we plan to provide two options for educational services this fall. In-person educational services in our schools 5 days per week, or online educational services through Rockwood Online. In the event our building capacity is restricted by the St. Louis County Department of Public Health or other governmental agencies, we will also have a contingency plan that outlines procedures for student attendance on alternating days. This capacity restriction plan is not our primary option and will only be utilized if necessary or required. More detailed information regarding our school reentry plan will be shared broadly on July 20th. Our transition teams are creating a plan that is realistic, balanced, and sustainable given the feedback of stakeholders and guidelines provided by the St. Louis County Department of Public Health. For those that select the remote learning option, this process will look significantly different from the alternative learning plan deployed in the spring. The Rockwood Online programming is intentionally designed for a remote learning environment and includes a focus on the following: regular teacher interaction with each student, including direct instruction, small group facilitation, individual conferencing, and intervention. Activities that engage and support interaction with materials both online and offline in a flexible environment. Clear, consistent course navigation and organization of learning materials that encourage student independence. Assessment that encourages research and original thinking. And grading practices that are consistent with those of the seated classroom. I continue to be thankful for your patience and flexibility. Until next time, be safe and be healthy. Thank you.